Hi, welcome back. In this video, we are going to talk about directional lights in Maya. Lighting is one of the most crucial aspects of 3D rendering, and understanding different light types is the key to achieve realistic result. In this video, we will focus on directional lights in Maya and how they work, their use cases, and their advantage and disadvantages. By the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of when and how to use directional lights efficiently in your projects. What is directional light? Directional light in Maya simulate lights coming from infinite distance sources like the sun. Instead of emitting light from a single point, they cast parallel light rays in single directions, covering an entire scene evenly. Let's create a directional light in Maya. Go to the Creator tab, select Lights, and create a directional light. Let's scale this light and snap it towards to the window. Let's do a preview render. We are not getting any light contribution so far, so we may need to increase the exposure. Let's adjust the exposure to fix the brightness. As we discussed before, there is an Arnold settings attached to Maya native lights. Select the exposure and increase maybe up to 3. Let's rotate the light. And we can see that the light illumination is got changed by the rotation. The light translate values and scale is not really impacting our scene. Only the rotation affect the illumination. The important points to remember, like directional lights have no fall off, the intensity remain constant in everywhere. Also, they are ideal for outdoor scenes like sunlight simulations and large scale environments. Key properties of directional lights. Let's explore the essential attribute of directional lights and how they impact rendering. We already know that the both intensity and exposure controls the brightness of the light, and the color controls the light color for different modes. In the shadow options, there is depth map shadows and ray trace shadows for realistic render, while we are in Maya native software render, also known as scanline renders. Let's switch this render view to a bit more close to the shadow region for a quick test. Let's adjust this light rotations to get a spear shadow on the table. One of the key properties in Arnold is the light angle. In Arnold, the light shadows is controlled by light angle. The angle of a directional light is used to set shadow softness of the light. If we increase the angles, the shadows will be much more, softer. And if you decrease the angle, the shadow will be much more sharper. Let's do a quick comparison. We already know that the other properties are very similar to other lights. Strength and limitations. Every light type has its own strength and limitations. Let's break down the pros and cons of using directional light. The directional light strength include ideal for sunlight and large scale environment, no decay ensuring uniform illumination, low cost in rendering performance, easy to control with just rotation. The limitations include no fall off, making it less suitable for small scale or localized lighting. There is a sharp shadow, can look unnatural without proper softening. And there is lack of volume effect, meaning that the directional lights won't support the volume setups unless you pair it with additional lights like spotlight or area light. To get most out of the directional lights, follow these best practices. You can also pair with HDRI and sky dome light for natural daylight look. Use directional lights in indoor scenes. Adjust the shadow softness to mimic real world sunlight diffusion. Now that you understand how directional lights works, you can start using them effectively in your lighting setups. And that's all about the directional light, and see you in the next video.